Hey everyone, Miss Star here. It's been a little while since I actually came up on here and showed my face. How y'all doing, you crazy YouTubers out there? Anyway, this video is gonna be what I've been through, how I overcome depression, how God helped me through it. I've done a video like this a few years back, but somehow I cannot find it. It has disappeared, so I have to refresh it. Anyway, so my depression, I've had it for many years. Depression is like being dragged through hell very slowly. I didn't even understand the feeling of being happy. I was miserable, I was angry, I was a lot of things. Especially have that with all the issues that I have, like bipolar, emotionally handicapped, and a whole bunch of other things. Anxiety is new on the list. It's like I asked God to help me, and He's slowly helping me. It's step by step, because I can't, do it all at once. You know what I mean? Because of the issues I have. He's been slowly helping me with all the issues that I have. About my depression. Of course, it comes from a, dysfunctional family, and that dysfunctional one person in the family was my father. Still is in a way, but it's getting a little bit better. I'm seeing him trying now, but I'm not going to explain everything that I've been through. I'm just going to say, I'm not going to explain what I've been through with my family, because that's too personal. And I know that a lot of other people has had it harder than me. I know, but I'm just saying my story, my testimony. Yeah, it hasn't been easy at all. Of course, life is nowhere near easy, but it's been really extremely difficult. That caused my depression, and I had anger, and I had resentment, and I couldn't forgive. And I really tried, because I knew God wanted, us to forgive and not forget. You don't have, just because you forgive doesn't mean you have to forget. You remember. But forgiving, how can God forgive you for your trespassings? And it was hard for me, because I was close to hating my father. My own father made me this way. And I didn't know how to be happy anymore. And every time I even cracked a smile, it felt like, a bad spirit knocking me on my rear end. And I couldn't be happy. I was miserable. Everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to not feel depressed. Nobody. It's an awful, horrible, scary place. It's actually the feeling of being dragged through your own personal hell. It really is. And one day, when God came to me and helped me, I was to the point of I wanted to die. I wanted to die. I didn't care anymore. I was miserable. I was in a dark place. I got on my hands and knees, and my whole body was shaken. And God came to me, as always, when He's called, and He helped me. He says, I'm here. I'm here. I will help you. And that was like almost 5 years ago. I was on my hands and knees saying, God, I want to die. Help me. I can't do this anymore. And God took everything away from me. All the hate, anger, pain, confusion, depression, everything. He took everything away from me. And it was such a great, wonderful feeling. And now I can smile and actually be happy. I'm learning. It took me a while right after that to get myself back together, and actually don't be scared. And it was an amazing feeling. I just wanted to do this testimony because God asked me to. God, this is my calling. So, God is an amazing. He's not only good, He is absolutely amazing. You don't have to do it alone, and you cannot do it alone. God will always be there for you when you need Him. Don't you ever doubt that. And everyone deserves to be happy. Everyone. And I hope someone takes this video to heart. I love all of you. And you can get through it. You can. Through God. Love y'all.